President Biden announcing that he's targeting May 1st as the day every adult who wants to get the COVID vaccine should be able to at least sign up for it. He says vaccine supply is months ahead of schedule. So I want to bring in Dr. Perry Wilson. He's an associate professor of medicine at Yale. Dr. Wilson, it's always so good to see you. What do you think? Mandating states to open up vaccines for all adults by May 1st. Do you think that that's achievable?
So I like it, right? Like let's go big or go home. Let's push to get as many people vaccinated as quickly as possible. You're right that, he didn't say every adult will be able to get a vaccine on May 1st. He said that you could sign up, which, are you signing up a month in advance or something? But I did some back of the napkin calculations before I came on to figure this out. 25% of adults in the U.S. have already gotten at least one shot, so that's pretty good. If we want to have every other adult vaccinated by May 1st, there's 50 days until May 1st, we need around 2.5 to 3 million shots in arms per day. That's a bit more than what we're doing right now, but is it achievable now that we've got Johnson & Johnson coming online? It may be. So I think Biden has done a good job putting the marker on May 1st, and I say let's go for it.
And maybe that would answer my next question, saying that July 4th is when you could have those small gatherings if you've been vaccinated. If that is achievable by May 1st, that's sort of a likely timeline, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, two things have to happen for the July 4th gatherings. Number one, people need to get vaccinated. And as I said, let's be ambitious. Let's go big. Number two, those CDC guidelines are going to have to change, right? Because kids are not going to be vaccinated by May 1st. That much I can tell you. And if you're having those barbecues, there are going to be kids around, at least for most of us. Right now, the guidelines say that a vaccinated person can interact with one family group, one unit of unvaccinated people. You'll probably need that to be revised by CDC if you want to have, a few families at a backyard barbecue.
We also got word this morning that Italy going into lockdown again for Easter. Is that something that you think could or should happen here in the U.S.?
No, I don't. I really hope it's not necessary in the U.S. A number of differences between Italy and us. Number one, case rates are rising in Italy again. So we've had steady declines in the U.S. Those declines have flattened out here in the United States a bit, which we're keeping an eye on, but they haven't started to go up again. Italy cases are rising. The other thing is that we've got a lot more vaccinations into people, about 25% of adults, as I said. Italy is just coming up on 10% of their adult population. So they're in a very different situation. And of course, Easter weekend, bit of a bigger deal in Italy than it is in the United States. So I'm thinking we can still be safe, and I'm hoping we don't go back to a period where we're, locking down periodically.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, from your mouth to God's ears. Dr. Perry Wilson, so good to have you as always. Thank you.